Hey guys, welcome back. I'm Christine of Side Street Market, and it is time for the haul, for the epic haul from Renningers Mount Dora. I had so much fun shopping, guys. I hadn't been shopping since before Christmas, and this show took place on January, I think it was the 21st, 22nd. We went on a Friday. The show is 3 days long. It's 800 vendors from across the country come to sell their wares, and I think this haul is going to be 95% glass because it's me. And normally, if you guys follow my channel, you know my glass is behind me, but right now we have some Easter up, and then once Easter goes away, the glass collection will be back. And speaking of that, I did buy one piece for myself at the show. So this is a beautiful swung vase. It's got the white encasement on the top. I've never seen one with an applied handle, and it does have cadmium in it. I don't know if it'll show up for you. What I'll do is at the end of this part, I'll show the table in the dark and I'll pan over all the stuff that lights for you. But this does have that yellow glow because it does have the cadmium in it. I did pay up for this. I paid $78 because it is for my own personal collection and I've not seen anything like it before. And now we're gonna dive in and see what other goodies I got. So here we go. Okay, and I'm gonna try to remember prices, but you know, overall, I think I spent between $600 and $650 on everything. So I did pick up these guys because on Whatnot, I do kitchen sales, and I thought these would be cute, and they're kind of glass. These are just made in Taiwan, little trivets. I got them 2 for $5, so that's a perfect price point for Whatnot. $2.50 each, maybe start them at like $6 each, and they are glass, so if you put them in your window, they do have that stained glass look. These are for pour action. They're Cheswick, Pennsylvania, but made in Taiwan, but distributed in Pennsylvania. I actually have this one in my own personal collection, but I've never seen the tea kettle. So we snag those. Okay, this looks like a compote. So from one vendor, I picked up these two. It's this beautiful red compote with kind of like these little holly leaves painted on it. This may be Fenton Ruby Red. Guys, I'm prefacing this with I've not dug in and researched. This is the first I'm pulling everything out. It does say hand painted by V. Cheryl or something like that on the bottom. Now, this one was marked 1850. And then this beautiful swan toothpick holder that reminds me a little bit agate, but I'm pretty sure it's cadmium. This was marked $9.50, but he gave me them both for $22. So that's not too bad for me. So say 15 and 7. And I am planning to have another Whatnot glass sale coming in March. So be sure to take a look at my link below. I just need some time to go through all this and see which pieces are going to go to eBay and Etsy to help pay for the day of shopping, and then which ones are at a little bit of a price point where I'm more comfortable starting them off on Whatnot. And let me see. Oh yeah, this one is full of cadmium, so that's gorgeous. And then this one, I think just a little in the stem. So that starts, and it's only painted on one side. But I thought that was pretty. I went right to that. There's gonna be so much glass, guys. So much glass. Then this actually, I think is my purchase from George the Antique Nomad. He had a fantastic booth. I walked around and around. Actually, this one is not it, sorry. This one is not it. We'll get to it eventually. I bought a chalkware skunk from him because I collect chalkware carnival banks, and I was only collecting pigs, but then I saw this skunk and I was like, one, it's super cute. My husband thinks it might be the skunk from Disney. And two, it was from George's booth. So, you know, it's kind of a memento. So this I bought, I paid up for, guys. I am not going to keep it though. I'm not going to keep it. I'm not going to keep it. I'm not going to keep it. Am I going to keep it? you know what? I might let it live with me for a little bit and then let it go. I paid $40 for this. And let me tell you, it is true that swung vases, the price has gone up because there were little tiny like Amberina ones that were 65 to 85 on the table. This was the least expensive one. So I thought if I wanted a swung vase that I may later flip on Whatnot, $40 wasn't a bad price. Plus it's a beautiful opalescent to clear blue, which I love the blues. I don't have this one. I can't keep it all, guys. I've got to sell what I bought. So we'll put that right there. And then let's see what we got in this one. And we're just going to take our time because it's like going down memory lane. And then, oh gosh, if you guys are on my Instagram, I bought this for $8 as a memento. It is Fenton. I can tell by like the really, really sharp hobnail on it. Plus it is marked. It's got that beautiful opalescence. It's like a little toothpick holder. This lady, she was fantastic. It was towards the end. I didn't catch it on video, but I have it in my stories on Instagram. She had a booth and you walked in and it was glass heaven. Like every type of fairy light you can think of, all the Fenton lights, like lamps with the shades. She says she started collecting in her 40s, and I'm actually turning 40 this year, and I've been collecting glass for 2 years. So I told John, watch out, this is our future. And she's in her 80s now, and she's slowly selling off some of her stuff. But she said, I was like, how did you get this all here in one piece? And she said she uses bed pads and heavy duty totes to wrap everything. I mean, the Santa fairy lights, the girl dishes, like everything you could think of was in that booth. It was amazing. So it is in my Instagram stories, guys. All right, let's see what else we got in here. Oh, okay, so then this will definitely be an eBay Etsy item here. I paid $15 for these and I got some chalkware. Let's hope it made it home in one piece. And I got a set of these beautiful, that sounded like something was beautiful, pink iridescent fish chalkware. This one does not say, oh, here we go. Miller Studio Ink, but I can't make out 1984 or 54. I can't really make out the year. Some of the others will have it, but I paid $15 for 3 of these. And those will definitely be going online. They will probably be starting about $45 to $50. 1954. So we've got the 2 big fish. And this would be kind of like a cute little picture. So we got the 2 big fish. And then we got a little baby to go with them. That's just like chilling like, hey, what about me? What happened to me? So really beautiful condition. There's just a few little boo-boos on the bottom. I'm seeing a couple on the bottom now, but I'll look them up on eBay, and those will be in my eBay and Etsy shop, definitely. And I'll try to get these up as quickly as I can, guys. Just stay tuned. Probably within a week of this video, everything hopefully should start to post. I just got to get it all photographed in between my day job. All right. And then this I bought from that lady as well. All right, guys, I paid up for this, not knowing anything about it. But something about it told me, go for it. So this is the Stag and Holly pattern, red cadmium pedestal. She had it at 45. I got it for 40. Now, I've been Googling and Googling. I saw Fenton come up. I saw Carnival glass come up. I have to research this one. It's definitely cadmium. It's definitely gonna glow. Yeah, it's got cadmium all in the corners. Now, there was one on Worth Point from 2014 though. It was an orange Carnival glass version of this. It sold for $214. So this one will not be a Whatnot. This one is going to be taking my time to really research it. because I can't find any listed, any sold, any similar. Because I know like the bowl in this pattern, I have the blue bowl that's footed, and that sells for like $20, $30. But it was just the fact that this is red cadmium and it's in, there's like no damage. It's going to be a really unique piece to research and list. So this is definitely an eBay Etsy piece. And I need to go get more goodies. I'll be right back. So then I got this guy. And he is, I have to look him up again. It's the Sun Rubber Company, 1961. It is the donkey, and he rolls. So if you put a string on him, he rolls, and he is huge. I did pay up for him. I paid $25. Now, I did that without knowing anything about him. I just thought cuteness factor, something kitschy for my shop. I did look up, and these are sold anywhere from 15 to 30, listed anywhere from 20 to 50. So I may list him up a little and let him sit for a while because he's super cute. And sometimes I like to pay up a little to put some fun, unique stuff. And if I at least make my money back and then say like $10 or something, I'm happy. It's just bringing that unique aspect to my shops. So we'll put him over here. He's cute. And then I got this one, which I started doing a tiny bit of research, but I think this one is going to be really good. It's another squeaker toy, but this is the Mobley Company. And unfortunately, I think it says 1960, but it is the kitty squeaker. And some of these are going for really good money. It needs just a little wipe down. I paid $8. The lady was asking 10 and I offered 8 and she accepted it because I bought a couple of things from her. And she actually, in the shop with me video, it was her and her husband at the very beginning. And she had an eBay store, and I think it's listed in my shop with me. I think her name was Betty. So that's, if you guys want to check her out. Okay guys, here's George's. So this is what we got from George's booth. So let me take that out carefully and see if there's anything else in this bag. Nope, this just goes back to being at the flea market. That's my flea market bag. But oh my goodness, look how stinking cute, no pun intended. So this is for my personal collection. I think there may be a coin in it. It was just really cute. It has like an original tag of like $1.98 or something. I don't know. But it might have a coin in it. But I just thought it was super cute. Chalkware. It is a bank. It is a smash bank. That and that one swung vase are going in my personal collection. So that was fun. And there's a cool story behind it. So that's always nice to have. Now, I think this next grouping is, if you watch the shop with me, we weren't even there like 30 minutes and we hit this table where they had all glass was divided by $5, $10, $15, and then they had them priced. So I went a little crazy. And I'll try to remember prices on these for y'all. Okay, so this I got from the lady who I got the red stag and holly from. This was $8. It's this beautiful kind of copper tone pitcher. And I am having a brass and copper sale on Whatnot in March. So I thought that would be fun to put on there. It's got hand painting on top of the super shiny. So I picked that up. And then this must be the other glass I got from her. I paid up for these. It's a pair of hand-painted candle holders, but they're black amethyst glass. So these will probably be another eBay, sorry guys, eBay Etsy item. And of course I can't tell in these lights. I can't tell in these lights, but they're these beautiful black double-handled candlesticks. They do not have a maker on the bottom. They are hand-painted with kind of like these white flowers and leaves. It was $25 for the pair, but I got them for $20, and they are black amethyst glass. So I was there on a day where I did pay up a bit, but I had fun. So I had fun. So I said it was the husband-wife team with the 10, 15, and 20. So this guy is the base plate. I paid $25 for this. Look at this beautiful, this is just part of it. That's not the whole thing. I'm guessing it would have been like a vintage butter dish of some sort. I paid $25. It's this beautiful domed glass cherry pattern purple glass dish with the cherries on it. I just thought that was really too cool to pass up. I wanted to learn about it. I'm not seeing any maker's marks on the bottom. I'm gonna have to do some Googling, but that was one of my splurges, and I don't think there's any chips on it. Their stuff was really nice. So I paid $25 for that. And it's just this beautiful purple glass. I guess that would be like a butter dish maybe. I got this guy. He does not glow, and I think he was on the $10 table. And it's this beautiful daisy pattern that I've not seen before. So I did pick that up. She said it doesn't glow, but we'll have to double check here in a little bit. But it could be that green that fools you. And then I got some paperweights that were $10 each, and I think a Bluebird of Happiness. So I picked this up because it's a pig. Look at the glass pig. And look at his little curly tail. So stinking cute. No chips, no issues. Little blown glass pig paperweight, $10. I mean, how can you not? I just picked up a couple of unique ones that I'd not seen before. Like this one being in Florida, it has the little fish inside of it. I thought that was good. It's probably like a China piece. There's part of a barcode, but just something fun. These will probably go in a Whatnot sale. And then I got the little Bluebird because I've never bought a Bluebird before. And this one is signed 2004 Leo Ward. Leo Ward. You guys can let me know if I'm saying that wrong. I got him. And then I got this from the $10 table, and oh doggy, does it glow. Like, it's like, okay, I don't know how I'm gonna do that. I can't do this for you guys. It is a nice thin black amethyst. Like it glows, it shows purple like this purple when you have it in the light, which is hard to do on these. I don't know if I can put this behind it and it'll show you guys it all. And it was $10, and it's got, this is probably an L.E. Smith piece because I have an L.E. Smith candy dish I just got. That's black amethyst with the lid, and it has the silver flowering on it. But I thought for $10 that was a great grab. And the shape reminds me of L.E. Smith too. Excited for that one. And we have a few more items in here. I hear some jiggling because I got some smalls. Okay, so this, okay, ew, there's like a dirty tissue in this one. You know, the vendors are just grabbing bags and trying to. So this is back to the booth where it was, I think Betty, I apologize if I'm saying her name wrong and she's watching, where I got the two rubber squeaker toys from. I picked up this as a fun little like grab bag thing for the summer on Whatnot. It was $6 for the whole bag. And there's a creepy clown. And then there's a whole bunch of little like cake toppers that I thought would be really cute in the buy it now section. It's a whole bunch of gnome cake toppers. So I will put those in a buy it now this summer. Like when I do one of my summer kitchen sales, I think that would be really cute. You have, and it was $6. So basically it was $1 a gnome, and then I get the creepy clown ornament thrown in. So that was perfect. That was great pricing. That booth, I walked in, I spent $50 and $18. Let's see what else is in here. They tried to wrap everything up. Yes. So these, I think, made it home with me. Carrie Ann, if you're watching. These are actually going to go to my March Whatnot glass sale in the buy it now. So this is, it looks like a pink glass. Okay, but the top looks clear. So they may have gotten mixed up. It's a cow nesting hen with the pink bottom. Now, that looks kind of white to me on top there, so I don't know if that's a mismatch, but I think she did $3 each on these. So that's the cow. And I gotta be careful because they're just kind of in here. And then here is one of the royal blue ones that I don't think has any issues. They're little salt cellars. So again, something small for the What Not Buy It Now section. I think she did $3 each on these. It was 3 or 5. And then we have, it's a duck, which I've not seen the duck before. So that was cute. There's no damage on this one. I know I think I have a blue cow, and I think the cow had some issues. I picked up these cute little buttons for $2, just a fun little giveaway or something. I am having like a little linen sale coming up on Whatnot, so I might do those as a little giveaway. Oh yes, this is the other cow. This is the one that had some issues. It's got like a chip right there. And it's got a chip on each side of the cellar. But the cow itself, I think, is okay. But it's a royal blue cow salt cellar. So that was neat. So I got those. And this one is a mismatch, I think. I think this was supposed to be clear, and it's a clear on a pink. So that one, I think, belongs to a hen. And then I got this bigger guy. I think he was 5 and the littles were 3. And he does have a chip on his side that I'm just now seeing. But still, beautiful teal. This one's a little bigger. So you guys can kind of see the size difference there. And oh goodness, is there another one? No. And then I got some art because I'm having a wall art sale on Whatnot. And these were 2 for $5, 2 for $3. And I actually am going to have to figure out how to get the marker off the front. But I thought these were cute. They're little like bouquets. I think if you use hand sanitizer, it takes the marker off. But 2 for $3, that's a perfect $6 to $8 start. Or I can separate them and they can be in the Buy It Now section of the wall art sale, something light. So that was from the same wonderful booth that I got all those little nesting hens, and I got the little grab bag and the art. I picked up a stack of these. Now these are old, like aluminum trays. They were $3 each. I thought these would be great to stick maybe in a Whatnot sale. I thought I got 6. No, I got 4. So this one's green with daffodils, and they've all got some rusty crusty. And I've got this, which is rusty crusty. So I've got a red and a green. They've got the great coloring on the back. At $3, I can easily, sorry guys, hold on one second. Hey guys, sorry about that. My neighbor was texting me that one of our sprinklers is acting crazy, so I had to get John up in case it's like spitting water everywhere. Okay, so we were talking about the trays. So I got 4 of them for $12. I got 2 green and 2 red, and I think I might put 2 in a Whatnot kitchen sale and save 2 to go online. And if the ones that online don't sell by the time a kitchen sale comes up, because I do a vintage kitchen sale at least once a quarter, and I do a vintage clearance sale at least once a quarter on Whatnot. And then last but not least, I picked up this, another enamel aluminum. Look at this beautiful turkey platter. The guy gave it to me for $15. It's got this wonderful airbrush finish, and it's like an enamel. It's definitely like an enamel finish. So I thought, the ceramic ones always make me nervous to ship. I don't think this would make me nervous to ship if I don't keep it for myself. But I'd hate to put a turkey on it and ruin it. But it might look good in my decor behind me or on my counter, so you never know where it's going to turn up. And I didn't forget, guys, I was going to show you the glow. Let me get this other light off. Luckily, it's still early morning here, so we can see anything and everything that glows. So we do have some cadmium showing up. Ooh, look at that. Yep, that was a good guess. Cadmium, cadmium, and cadmium. And this one, like she said, does not glow. Maybe a little, nope. So this one I think is from that $10, $15, $20 table still. We got this for $15. She actually gave it to me for $10 because there were 2 little chips. It is a uranium. There actually are several chips now that I look at it. 1, 2, there's 2 chips here and here, but I got it for $10 and it does glow. And then this I got off the $5 table. I'll be curious to see if this one glows at all because it gives me a little bit of the yellow glass vibe. Like it might, but it may just be like a cute little yellow creamer. But that was on the $5 table. And then this was on the $5 table. And this one is, I think, it's not, it might just be black glass. Or this was the one, let's see, I'm trying to get a light that'll go through it. This is the ebony glass, I call it. So the black turns to like a brownish green and not the amethyst. I've not been able to find out what that actually is. I've asked around. I just call it ebony. Then I picked this up. I don't remember. This was probably on the $10 table. Just a nice piece of pink depression glass. I think that was on the $10 table. And then for my buy it now section, I picked up several glass chess pieces that are either, I think, a fish or a seahorse for giveaways or buy it nows. So here's one of the shells. And then here's, I got another green guy with like a different color bottom. He's missing his felt. These were 2 for $5, and I got a little seahorse. Perfect as little giveaways or buy it nows. And then I picked this guy up, and I bet this was on the $10 table too. I don't know why, but another piece of pink depression glass there. I think at that table with that couple, I spent $160 total. Then I got this guy, this little red Fenton cadmium. I don't remember how much he was. I think he was on the $10 table, but he's cadmium. And then I got this one from the $10 table, this beautiful little perfume bottle with the purple stopper. And then I also got this guy. Look at those. He's got some googly eyes. Or maybe they don't Google. I thought they Googled. Holly, go lightly. Harris can't trail. Get off that table. Holly's standing in the middle of all the glass I just hauled in my last video on the table. Holly is my cat, for those of you who are new to my channel. Holly and Chappie are a rescue tuxedo black and white cats. They appear on my Instagram a lot. And she likes to cause trouble when I'm filming. And then I picked up a pair of these, which I think are super fun. They are black amethyst glass diamond point mugs. No maker. I got them 2 for $5. I thought that was a really good bargain. I don't know where the other one is in here. Oh, here it is. So I got the set of 2 for $5. Okay. I'm only having a little bit of a heart attack here. No, 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 no. Okay, children. Okay, everyone off the couch. Shoo, 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 stop. Stop. It wouldn't be a side street market haul video unless the cats were giving me gray hair. So where were we? Before I had visions of all my glass falling on the ground and shattering. Okay, this I picked up for $10. There is a little chip on the bottom. It needs a little cleanup, but it's this kind of really cool custardy green and white slag glass. So it was a pay to learn one. I need to clean it up a little, see if I can get some of the ick off of it. the guy was like, it's a $40 piece that's now worth 10 because there's a chip on the bottom. But I'm like, I'll take it for 10 and learn. So I got that. All right, what else we got here? Oh yes, so this was cute for $12. I think the lady gave it to me for 10 though. It's, I don't think these are painted. These are like decals. It's an amber basket with decals put on it. I think this came from the same lady who I got the chalkboard fish from in the first video. You guys will have to pardon me. I'm roasting here a little bit in between filming this morning. I'm filming for y'all on a Saturday at like 7:30 in the morning because I thought the house will be quiet. My neighbor texts, your sprinkler's going and won't stop. So we're out there trying to figure out how to get the sprinkler to stop because it's spewing water all over the sidewalk. That's okay because we have glass. We have tons of glass. Oh no, I did pay $12 for that basket. Okay, I remember now. This booth, I paid what they asked because she had beautiful pieces. So this was 12 and I paid 18 for this. I don't know if it's gonna glow. I don't think this one glows. It doesn't look like it glows. It's just a really pretty Viking boomerang shaped divided dish. I paid up 18 for that one because it still had the sticker. It was Viking. Oh, so I paid $25 for this beautiful cobalt blue decanter. This one's gonna go online because when I comped it while I was there real quick, they were running about $50 online. So I would at least double my money, but look at that. It's the size of my head, this beautiful blue cobalt decanter. Love that, gorgeous. I don't necessarily want that in a whatnot sale because it's super, super heavy. So much glass, guys, love it. And then these may be, okay. So I paid up for this and I think I probably overpaid on it. It's this beautiful satin. Is it satin or frosted? I always get those confused, guys. It's like a blue satin glass with hand painted daisies candy dish. It was $20. It does have some markings on it. I'm a sucker for the blue is the problem. I mean, I think it probably retails for 20 to 25, but we will see. Maybe I'll stick that in a whatnot sale. And then from that same booth, I got some salt and pepper shakers that I thought were really sweet and really cute. This one's kind of dingy on the bottom. I need to clean it up. But they're just these really sweet little flower, butterfly, salt and pepper shakers. I think they're Japan. They're that kind of fragile ceramic, but I really thought they were cute. So I picked those up. Now these are chalkware and I got the pair for 20 and the guy actually said that he used to have these in his home. So I hope they made it okay. This is a 3D. It's got like the apple and the pears. And then this one, it does have some dust coming off of it, is the strawberries. These are gonna go online because they are super heavy. But I got that set for 20. So some things I paid up for, but you know what? It was a fun opportunity to learn. It's a great chance to stock my stores with some unique finds. And I had fun and I supported other local people. So that's what matters. Like I got way more stuff for $600, but glass will do that to you. So I got a set of 4 Westmoreland baskets for $10 each. It does have the W. This is the cranberry glass with the, they said these are painted, but I think it's a combination. I think it's, maybe it is painted. It's awful nice paint job. So I got the cranberry basket. And I got the green basket. all for $10 each. And I got this brown black one. It says that they're painted, but I feel like these might be decals. It does say handmade, authentic handmade Westmoreland glass. So I'm gonna have to look these up. Now that may be retail for them, but I thought these would be super cute in a whatnot sale. And then I got this yellow glass one, all in nice condition, no issues. And that's it, guys. So nothing in this grouping glowed except the swan. So if you enjoyed this video, remember to give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, guys. I'll be back with you all soon.